Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Stamria. Welcome to the adventures of Elliot Rosepetal in Final Fantasy Online. And Elliot is just, she's just chilling, waiting at the station for us. Let's go ahead and begin. Let me unhide the HUD. And I guess we should probably stand up and go ahead and continue the adventure. Hey, how's it going? By the way, enjoy the 60 FPS goodness that is going to be in this video. Look how smooth her turns are and everything. Yes, and if you haven't tried the 60 FPS yet, turn up the setting to 720 pixel, and then you'll see the 60 FPS goodness that is going to be in this video. Let's go ahead and begin the adventures of Elliot Rosepetal and continue our great quest to reaching level 50, I think. So I learned a little bit about, I have an alternative character on the side, and learned a little bit about other professions and other classes that I can train for myself. So I'm going to be doing that off camera or off screen, or possibly what I'm thinking of doing it is do some side missions on the side, let's say like on a live stream or something. Like live stream me practicing the professions, practicing other classes that would go well with the Pugilist class, the Pugilist. I'm getting that right. Working on that. Alright, let's go ahead and continue with the main quest that we got over here. I believe that's the only quest in the area. And this should be a pretty good area for us to level. It shouldn't be too hard, shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go ahead and talk to Warren. What? You say put down some antlings? You are scarce. The first to come here and make that claim. From turn quick coin. Unless you have proof of this feat, you will not see a single gil from me. And we actually have some antling mandibles, which we can turn over. Balls! Are those antling mandibles? I guess limbs, mandibles? Then it's true, you really called the beast. I apologize for doubting your words. With Ul'dah nearby, you'd think we were out of the harm's way. Truth is, the antlings have been more active than ever. We have never had so many able-bodied adventurers to help preserve the peace in the area. If you would lend us your aid, I should gladly assign you a task. God knows we have no shortage for them here. Well, that's good. Let's see, what can we grab over here? Anything, this is mind and intelligence. We're gonna focus on building strength and dexterity for our gear. Let's go ahead and get the gear. Let's see, is this better? No. Are the gloves? They have probably wrists, aren't they? There we go, we got wrists. And let's pull up the character menu. Wrist go, what a wrist go. There we go, I'm just gonna equip them. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go and talk to Warren again and see what other missions he can give us. There we go. We stone torches are cell swords hired by Amajina and the Sun's mineral concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for purpose that we require your aid. You have proven that you have some skill at arms, but before I send you into the midst of fell fiends, I will inspect your gear. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I will not have it on my conscience that I send an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See that your arms and armor are in order. When you're ready, present yourself to me again. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of level 5 or above before return to speak with Warren. Alright, gear. We need something that's higher level, huh? Okay, what do we need? What do we need? This is level 5, level 5, level 5. This is level 1. We probably should get better gear for that. Level 8, level 1. It's just the Miqo'te loincloth. I guess that's just the the stockings. It's not exactly good. And we got level 5 of those, huh? So let's see, out of equipment we got nothing. So our best bet, in all honesty, since we can travel back here anyway, is to recall back to Ul'dah and then go to a merchant. Not this, there we go. Let's see, no, not this again. Recall, return, there we go. Return to Ul'dah, yep, return to Ul'dah. Go to the merchant's area and find a vendor that can sell us level 5 or above gear. Especially weapons, that's what we need. We need something, some kind of fist weapons in order to, pass the inspection. Because they're trying to make sure that we're able to survive and live in that great, big, dangerous world. And it would be definitely in our best interest if we just, don't worry about that, somebody just private chatting, or sending the private PMs like, oh, come, get some cash or whatever. You could also go in here and see if you can accept a quest called Harder Than Rock. Oh, it's the Pugilist quest, aren't they? They may be able to actually give us some gear if we do that. So let's talk to them before we go to merchants. Look at that, we will be able to get this, and we need the nothing on this. We'll probably still have to see a mark, somebody from the vendors, but we can get a bone horror, and that'll be our piece of gear. So let's go ahead and talk to Guildmaster and see what kind of mission he can give us. You've been training hard, Elliot. I can tell by the lightness of your steps and the strength in your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next mission, or lesson. But before we begin, some warming up is in order. For this, I've scattered some guild across Ul'dah. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up. Now that's my money lying out there, so I want you to go about it like there's a Malaysia warband on your heels. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can't go on sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest while after each burst of speed. Yeah, I know about sprint, already tried it before. As a pugilist, it is essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight. Else you are liable to get worn out. And when that happens, the fight is as good as over. And you'd be sorry if you had bet on yourself. Oh. Alright, well, let's go ahead and I guess sprint out of the way. What do we gotta do? Partisan rock, what is the guild at? There we go, there's some guild over here. Let's go ahead and collect the guild, faded guild coins. Should probably go ahead and collect some of them and sprint out of the way to try to get the money. Let's see, according to the map, we should probably head to the left first. Let's go ahead and head over this way. Well, it really doesn't matter which way we go. We're just gonna go ahead and go this way. And after that, we may try to see if we can maybe find out like a market vendor that can actually sell us some better pants, because if anything, Elliot kind of needs some pants, and preferably something that's, you know, not too ridiculously revealing. Want to make sure she's a decent fighter, and yeah, sure, I understand this game is, you know, it's an anime game, so panty shots are gonna be a thing, but we could probably, like make her look a little decent. So we got one of these things, and they're gonna be pretty much used for fast traveling in the future when I want to get to a certain area. And this place is what guild is this again? The Thaumaturge. Okay, so those are the casters. I don't think we want to do anything with Thaumaturge. If anything, we might do like a... Oh, we gotta go inside the guild to actually get some coins, huh? We might do maybe like a gladiator warrior kind of like side build. I don't know yet. It's still up for grabs, and I will definitely do a lot of research in order to make sure that, you know, I'm gonna be able to build my character properly and not just, you know, mess around and like make a dumb build, and choose my classes appropriately. Because I want to make sure that I'm actually doing well in this game. I want to make sure I'm doing well in every game that I play. Because, you know, if you're going to be playing the game, you might as well... I can't sprint in here? Oh, wait, there we go. That's my sprint. Guessing it's, guessing there's slight lag actually on the server. Is there? Let's see, 475 sending and 259 receiving. Something maybe is happening on my end? Who knows. Nevertheless, it will not stop me from completing my quest, which... is pretty important. So the Pugilist guild is going to be right over here. I need to start remembering things without using the big map. The big map is nice and all, but I gotta make sure that I start remembering all the landmarks and start figuring out what each sign means in order to, you know, get the most important locations, actually memorize them in my head instead of just, you know, using the map. What is going on here? I didn't know there was some kind of festival. Let's go ahead and hide the UI there. Bunch of cat girls dancing. Oh, we should have Ellie join them. Almost said Colette there for a sec. My bad. Let's go ahead and get the coins, and then have her join the other cat girls right here in the center. Let's see now, what's the emote for dance? Emotes is a general dance, 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 dance. There we go. There we go. Look at that. She's part of the party. Actually, you know, in order to make her fully part of the party, now, Elliot, I'm sorry, but you know, we're just gonna make you just. There we go, just for a second. You know, just make her blend in with the other dancers. Why not? Let's see, dance, there we go. Now, I don't know what the other dances are like, but, whatever. Elliot's part of the dance crew right now. Alright, cool. Well, that was enough fun for that. Let's go ahead and equip the decency clothing back on. I guess you can say the modest clothes, I don't know. This place is this is the repairs area. So I'm guessing maybe blacksmiths? No, just regular repairs area. Let's check to see if we can find the coins. There they are. Kind of want to see what the whole festival thing outside is about. Like, maybe there's like some kind of person that can explain like why is there a festival of like dancing cat girls? Maybe it's just a thing for them. Who knows? Let's go and check it out. It could be with the Easter thing because I'm seeing a lot of eggs. Could probably be in like an Easter event, but who knows? Let's see, is there like a sign for it? Doesn't really look like it. I just hear like just music and a bunch of cat girls dancing and a bunch of people cheering. Whatever, I'm gonna let people have their fun. I am on a job currently, so I cannot, you know, stand around and dance the entire time. Plus, I'm pretty sure as much as we all want to see Elliot be in the cat girl dance group, we got missions to do. We got stuff to do. So we should probably get on that. Alright, maybe some other time. Maybe some other time when we have some R&R, we'll be able to step out and, you know, have some fun later. For now, we got business to take care of. Let's go and talk to the guildmaster. That's my money lying around here, lass. I'd thank you to hurry and pick it all up before some vulture swoops on it. There we go. All your 5 coins. Here you go. 500 gil. Crikey, that's for a week's worth of. Why did he drop 500 worth of gil? That sounds like a bad idea. I mean, well done, Elliot. Now that you're all warmed up, we can see to your lesson, a trial to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion Crossing in western Thanalan. There you'll find 4 large stones, the trial stones they're called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid boot-shine combo. The impact will arouse the earth sprites in Sleep Within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard-pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes after all. Once you've gotten your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again. And remember this, strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now off you go, Elliot, and good luck. Yay, get to fight a bunch of rock things. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and do that. Where do we gotta go for this? Western Thanalan, alright. Now, see, for that one, I actually need to see where the exit is on the map. I mean, that's... in every single MMO game, the big cities are huge and they're just giant, huge, immense cities. Sometimes you gotta use a map from time to time, so don't blame me for using the map. I'm just, you know, using the utilities that the game offered me. Let's go ahead and see if we can, what is that, harder than rock? That's what we gotta go to, alright. That shouldn't be too hard, actually. And maybe also we can visit the goblet, actually figure out what to do with, like, the goblet and living area. All you gotta do is just take a little tour and see the place and you're done. Also, Hunter's Log. Are we done with everything for Hunter's Log? We need to get some nesting buzzards, sprigging grave robbers, goblin muggers, sand toads, desert pide, some midge swarms, and eft. We'll find all those eventually. There's a trust one over there. I guess we'll start with the first one. How many we gotta do? 4? Yeah, we gotta do just 4. Well, just 4 is like, that's putting in like simple. Do I gotta punch it? Oh man, oh I do have to punch, yeah. Since a hostile presence. Alright, let's go and punch it. Give me a sprite. There we go. Initiating all my combos. Now, I'm not sure if facing the enemy is gonna really be beneficial for me, because it still seems like it can attack me. I'm just gonna let it be. Let's get the other Trial Stone. Awaken, stone creature. Let's fight. There we go. Combo 1-2. 1-2 punch. 1-3 punch. Well, I don't even know if that's a real combo, but whatever. We're just gonna go without combos and, you know, kick some butt. We need 2 more, and there's some earth sprites we could actually technically kill. Well, we need to actually use the Trial Stones, not just, you know, attack them. So let's go ahead and use the Trial Stone. Let's see, how do we get up? There we go. Oh, we don't need to get up anymore, like, or any higher. Thought I had to, like, jump up here. Technically we could. There we go. Can you bring the fight over there? Now we got the higher ground. We got the upper ground. Let's do this. Last little rock to fight. Where would that be? I'm trying to look for it. Is it behind here? No. There we go. There's a Trial Stone. The last one I gotta punch out. And after that, I think we could probably just finish off getting a weapon. And then we can get some pants, and I don't know why I did 2 things. We can get some pants, and then we can get the gear approved, and then go off another mission. One of the main quest missions as well. See, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm good. I'm beachy. We could technically recall, but at the same time, there's no reason to. Let's just go ahead and sprint back up. There we go. We'll just actually, since we are in the area, we might as well also visit the goblet and actually visit some of the housing areas. And yes, this game actually has like legitimate housing, like guild housing and all. And as soon as I can, I will see if I can get Elliot into a free company that, you know, is pretty good and has decent people and can actually help me out, because that'd be kind of cool. Because go to specified word, yeah, I guess let's go to let's go to this word. I don't know, Wu-Tang Financial. Yeah, verse word, whatever. Anyway, I want to be able to put Elliot into a free company, which I guess is like the game's guilds, where I can, you know, get some benefits and actually get some help every now and then whenever I need to. And the best ones that so far I like to be part of, all my other characters, are the ones with, I guess, a friendly community. A community that actually wants to genuinely help people out. And, let me see, is this... I'm not sure if this is the same location that I have my other character on or not. It looks very similar. It's like its own little neighborhood, its own little area. But at the same time it has several words, so at the same time, it is a little different. Let's go ahead and attune ourselves to the Ethernet shard. Oh wait, no, we don't have to do that. Let's go ahead and talk to the Flame Recruit. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Goblet. Beg your pardon? An older woman asked you to learn more about the auctions? Oh dear, as you may have heard, these plots are reserved exclusively for adventurers. Since your friend is an Ul'dah citizen, she is ineligible to participate. Should you yourself have a mind to purchase a plot, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. So we can eventually buy a plot for ourselves. If you guys have any kind of guides to offer me, like with the wiki pages or whatever, on how to like lots work and what's the best pricing for lots for like you know the future when I have more money, feel free to send me stuff. And if you'd like to donate to the Elliot Cat House Fund, feel free to. If you don't have to, but if you'd like to, feel free to send money to Elliot Rosepetal, if that's even possible whatsoever. Am I done here? Yeah, I'm done. All right. Well, we visited the area a little bit. We'll later leave the residential district. Yeah, we'll eventually go around the neighborhood. We'll just have a little jolly time just to tour the place and see what kind of houses people have, especially when we get our free company, because that is going to be the prime time for us to do anything when it comes to, I don't know, guild housing. So before we go inside, let's go ahead and stop by the eligible, let's see, what is it called? Where the Heart is quest. Let's go ahead and turn that in. And let our friend know that, hey, the auctions for the housing, that is kind of impossible for you since you live in Ul'dah. You've returned. Tell me, what have you learned of the auctions? Eh? What do you mean it's reserved exclusively for adventurers? I mean, sure, times are tough, and every nation is scrambling to attain formidable fighters. But what about my needs? What about my 40 acres in Chocobo? Bah, it's just not fair. Well, I am very sorry. Nevertheless, I hope you have a decent time. Goblet Ethernet now accessible. Residential district Ethernet for the Goblet can now be accessed through the travel system, or the Ul'dah Aetherite? I don't know what they're called. Let's go ahead and run up the hill and go into the city to the Ul'dah Steps of Nald and turn in the Fighters Guild, I guess, request form, or like let them know like, hey, we killed all the rock people. Do you even collect any evidence of the rock people? Hammerbreak Tail Feather. I'm guessing beautiful plumage plucked from rump of a slain hammerbeak. Oh, that's for later quest, I guess. Alright, I guess we collect the feathers at a certain point. It's kinda cool.